Welcome to the country, where we do country things. On today's video, I'm going to give you guys a look at what the goats have been up to. So they've been here for a little over a month now, and I haven't really shown you guys anything on the goats since they've been out on the pasture. But the last day or two, I've moved them up to where we have some green grass, a little bit of early season grasses down along the pond and stuff. I want to take advantage of and hit it before it gets too hot and that stuff dies back. So what I'm going to do is take you guys over to where the goats are at and just kind of show you the setup for the day and possibly tomorrow. So just give me a second to get over there and I'll be right back. So this is where they're going to set up for the day. I'm going to put them on this winter grass. I decided to move them off the pasture and bring them back across the pond dam here and set them up on this cool season grass that's not going to last very long once it starts getting hot. So I thought I'd bring them in here and take advantage of this while I had it here. Like I said, they were back there on the back 40 across the pond dam, and I'm going to bring them up front where I do have some green. We're gonna try to graze here for the next 3 or 4 days. I've been getting a 7-day rotation on the back in the pasture, and I'm going to do a video on that in the next week or two. Show you guys exactly how I'm setting up the goats to graze for 7 days without having to move the trailer. Just don't have the weather for the video. The wind is just too much right now here in the spring in western Oklahoma. So I'll get a day or a few days where I can film and not be too windy. I'll do that video for you guys and show you exactly how I'm managing the goats on the pasture. But for the day, what I'm going to do is set these guys up right here, utilize my winter grass that I have, and get these goats out of the trailer. So give me just a minute to get the net set up, and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I got the net set up, and we're going to take a look at it at the end of the day and kind of determine whether they can stay in here for 2 days. Got quite a bit of grass in here. It's really thick, and I want them to hit this really hard. Like I said, this grass is cool season grasses. It doesn't last long once the heat gets started anyway, so there's no sense in trying to hold on to it or trying to give it any kind of recovery time, because it's going to be dead when the heat hits anyway. So I'm going to hit it really hard, get it out of here, utilize it while I got it, and we'll just have to reevaluate this afternoon and may give them 2 days here. So I'm going to open the trailer up here. Come on, girls. Okay, there they are for the day. Normally, when I let them out of the trailer, the first thing they want to do is run to the far end and kind of spread out a little bit. But, you know, they've been on stockpile grass and hasn't seen much green since they've been here anyway. So they ought to enjoy this green grass, hammer it pretty hard. I got to go get their water set up. I got to get the energizer set up for the electric fence, so I can make sure they stay in and respect the fence. And what I'll do is I'll come back this afternoon. I'll finish this video up this afternoon and show you guys how much of this they've really knocked down, and see if I decide to go ahead and leave them here for another day. So just going to leave them sit here and do their thing, and I'll be back to finish it up this afternoon. Come on. Well, okay guys, so it's the next morning and I decided there's enough grass in here for the day to keep them here one more day. And what I'm going to do this afternoon is pull the net and move it back up to the west here a little bit. Give them a day into there. Kind of let them knock all that stuff down and get after those trees a little bit, those little saplings and stuff. Kind of try to clean that up a little bit. And then we're on to the next move. So there's you guys a little bit of a update on how the goat grazing is going. Like I said, I've got them going on a 7-day rotation out in the pasture, and I'll do a video on that showing every day set up for that 7 days here in the next couple of weeks, as soon as I get some weather calm enough to actually do some filming. So anyway, another day in the same spot. Goats are doing good. This has been a good system so far. It's been really working out. So appreciate you guys watching. I'll be back.